Hey guys, this is 97 Lego Maniac with another video review. Today we're going to take a look at the villain Malekith. Malekith. Oh my god, I keep screwing up, but let me know in the comments. But I believe he said Malekith. He called himself Malekith, but Thor called him Malekith. So it's like both ways. I'm going to call him Malekith because I believe that's his original name anyway. So I have Malekith here from Thor: The Dark World, and I have to make a video for somehow. Yeah, he was supposed to be with Thor and Loki, but ever since the Age of Ultron sets came out and I realized that my paint job looks like crap, I decided to maybe use the extra Thor to make the Thor: Dark World, because his outfit in Thor: The Dark World and the Avengers Age of Ultron, it's the exact same thing, guys. The only difference is in Thor: The Dark World, he mostly had the chainmail on his arm, while in Age of Ultron, he's mostly sleeveless. That's the only difference. and the hairstyle is almost the same thing too. So yeah, and I was gonna have Loki, but ever since I made the not Age of Ultron, ever since I made the Loki from the first Avengers movie, I realized that I like the trench coat idea, what I have for it, so I'm gonna use it again for Loki, but I need to order more of those trench coats though. So yeah, and I have to like basically sculpt a little some hair for it, and use some green stuff to sculpt his hair. So yeah, so Malekith's gonna have his own showcase video, and yeah, and I'm still working on a lot of them. I still need to get those quivers and the hairpiece for Quicksilver so I can make that Age of Ultron showcase for you guys, and Avengers version 2 showcase. Oh, and I recently finished Tony Stark for the Iron Man showcase too. And I finished Abomination for the Incredible Hulk showcase. And so yeah, that's basically it. And let's just continue with this video. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Malekith is a terrible villain, and I say this because the actor portrayed him fine. He's all menacing, he's calculated, he's cool. Even though in the comics he's mostly he's basically a different version of Loki, because he's also a trickster dude. It would have been awesome if he also had magical powers, like he has sorcery and stuff. Because think about it, guys. What did he do? What was his powers really besides the ether? The only thing I can remember is he throws knives. That's basically it. He doesn't have any superpowers at all, and it's really disappointing because I had high hopes for this character. Plus, it was portrayed by Chris Eccleston, and I don't watch Doctor Who, but if you guys do, you probably like that guy because I guarantee he's a good actor in Doctor Who and a lot of stuff, but in this film, I thought he was wasted in the film, and he could have been so much better. But I made him, however, I made him despite that he's a terrible villain, because he looks cool. That's basically the reason why I made this guy, and plus I need someone for with Thor and Loki, so I decided to include Malekith. And plus it's going to be part of the Marvel Cinematic Villains. I believe the only villain I haven't made so far is Whiplash. Then I think I finished all 10, because I have Loki, Alexander Pierce, Abomination, Ironmonger. I also have actually we have 11 villains if you include Ultron. We also and Red Skull, Malekith, and is that basically it? I'm losing my memory here. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Aldrich Killian, that forgettable villain. Ronan. I think that's it. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, I believe that's it. So but I made him because simply because he just looks cool. Now, if you guys want to know, the only thing that's not painted is the face, actually. Not like the mouth, the eyes, these little wrinkles. Only those weren't painted. The eyebrows are painted, the burnt sides painted. If you guys want to know what head this is a assassin leader from Prince of Persia, the one whose weapons is snakes. Yeah, I decided to use that headpiece because after scratching out all that beard off he had, and I looked at it, I was like, this could be a good Malekith. And sure. And plus, Malekith does have pale blue eyes, and I think just leaving it like that, it just makes him more spooky. Because I want to make him look cool and not lame. So that's what I did. And his torso was all painted. This is actually one of the earliest minifigures I painted. I finished this guy a long time ago, so you can see the paint job here comparing to my paint jobs now. It's pretty horrendous, but you know, it still gets the job done because it's supposed to be like battle worn and stuff. And this is a really old cave from like the Harry Potter or something, and you can see all the threads running around. What I did, I just completely like cut a lot of stuff off, and it makes a pretty nice looking cape trench coat thing. And also what I did, I sculpted green stuff around the head so I can make the ponytail, the ears, his helmet, and it actually looks pretty cool. Now I have to say the green, this is my first attempt with green. My earlier attempts for green stuff, and it's not that good. You know, if you want to know why, because look at it, his ears are kind of misshapen. You can see a little bit of misshape here, and plus the black spot, this part is a little bit bigger than here. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. So I'm sorry about that. And his arms are painted. It's actually and his legs are painted, and you can see all the nice dark elf armor. And he doesn't come with any accessories, and I don't want to just give him knives because he's pretty lame with knives. So yeah, he was the minifigure, a villain who I expect to be really cool in the Thor universe. But I never seen him using any magic power besides using the ether, and he was completely wasted, and I was super pissed, and he has to be my least favorite villain overall, but at least he looks cool enough for me to actually make him, and I hope you guys actually like how he looks. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say, so let's just conclude this video. That's all I have to say today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like and a comment down below. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Flickr, and that's basically it. And obviously, you'll see this minifigure along with I don't know how much customs I have. I think I have over 70 last time I checked. You're gonna see all those in Brick Fair, Virginia, which is like about 7 weeks away. Wow, it's almost close. And I have a lot of minifigures I have to work on, like I have to upgrade Ronin, Nebula for like the Guardians of Galaxy part. And I'll show you guys what I have in plan in and after this video. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys later after I show you the behind the scenes. So here's what I have so far for customs. Actually, no, let's start with the Transformers first. We have Optimus and Starscream. Starscream's still not done. I gotta fix him. And here's some minifigures I'm gonna work on, like War Machine. I actually started painting him yesterday. I gave him a gunmetal gray on him so he looks darker like that. And there's a Mark 45, which is going to be with him in the showcase video. And the 3 more Iron Man suits I'm going to complete, which is the Mark 4 and the Mark 5 and the Heartbreaker suit, so I can finish that back here. And you can see those empty space where the Iron Man suits are. That's going to be the Mark 4 and the Mark 5. And if you guys are wondering where's the Mark 7, it's here with the Avengers. And yeah, these guys are basically done except for Hawkeye's quiver, which I just ordered, and I need to pay for it though because I need to fix something like my bank account and all. And the Heartbreaker is gonna be back here with the Iron Man showcase. You can see where the Mandarin is. So yeah, that's gonna be the thing. I'll show you guys what it is. It's a giant. I don't have enough pieces to make a decent base for every single figures or all, and so that's why I'm putting them all here. It's a crappily built stand, so that way you have Stanley in the middle, in the front and center. You have the CW figures here. So this side are from Arrow, this side's from the CW Flash, and you have the Age of Ultron customs in the next row. And the one missing is Ultron. And I showed you guys here. Ultron's back here. I'll show you what I have. I used Woody arms and legs, and I painted him silver, and I sculpted green stuff around him. This is gonna be Ultron, not the Ultron Prime version, because Ultron Prime was mostly silver. And at the top row we have Iron Man 3 here, and we have the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and Green Goblin's gonna be here in that flying stand you see back here that's floating. He's gonna be there, and we have up here we have like basically like the X-Men figures and Captain America, the first Avenger figures. So yeah, oh yeah, and I finished this guy, so you're gonna see the showcase for Red Skull and Captain America, and you're gonna see the showcase for the Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3 Iron Man suits, along with the test suit Tony Stark. And at each side of this giant minifigure base, there's gonna be 2 of these, which is gonna be figures from different stuff. Like we have like Colossus, Quicksilver, Malekith, Daredevil, Abomination, and you guys finally get to see him. He's a pretty interesting thing to make. And back here, there's another same. Back here, there's like a Man of Steel fix and Dark Knight fix, and there's gonna be Green Goblin who's gonna be on that top of that floaty thing. And then the minifigures are gonna the group that's gonna have their own unique base is gonna be Avatar: The Last Airbender, Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'll add some stuff later, and Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and you can see I have an Arm Zola base done, and the minifigures I need to work on is back here, which is a Stealth Strike in the Golden Age. I'm gonna order more Flash helmets and more Flesh heads later on, but not now. And I'm gonna have Black Widow in her civilian clothes, not in the Black Widow clothes, because it's basically the same thing as the one she had in the Avengers. And I have to paint the face for Arm Zola, and that's gonna be that. And that's basically it I have. I will probably make another Transformer, hopefully, or just a model. I'm not sure about that. So yeah, that's the basically behind the scenes. I hope you guys enjoy this. Why is Rhino up there? I accidentally put him there because I'm a weirdo. Yeah. So in the total, I have so far what I have is 6 mocks ready, which is Optimus Prime, the Avengers Showcase, the Avatar: The Last Airbender, Ironmonger, Rhino, and Hulkbuster. Those 6 are ready to go, and I submitted them to Brick Fair. Now, ones I need to get is the rest. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoy this behind the scenes, and I'll see you guys later.